Hello everyone. Welcome into the Monday night stream. Perks Ring here. Hey everyone, I see we got like a Bomber and a James and a Gaming Instinct in chat already. It's looking good. Hey everyone, today was the big eclipse day for a good chunk of the US. Is anyone able to see some cool stuff? I did see Bomber posted some pictures in the Discord, and they are very cool looking. Good job, man. Unfortunately, in my area, man, we were completely overcast. We did still get to, of course, experience the, it went really dark phase of the eclipse, and that was really cool. We were out there, and it gets dark so fast, like right when it hits, and then as soon as the totality's over, it gets bright right away as well. All right, yeah, Darth is here as well. I saw the raid come in. Welcome. Let's see. I can already tell you I've got some frame drops. My network upload is not great. I will be calling my internet service provider tomorrow. That's like one of the things I'm doing tomorrow. This whole weekend, all the way up through essentially right now, I've been super busy. I've driven hundreds of miles and all sorts of things over the weekend. So like, we're here now. We're ready to go. I wasn't able to fix the stream video upload from last Friday either, but that's also sort of on the plate for tomorrow. So hopefully we get it up there. You got to World 8 in Ring Fit. How many worlds are there in Ring Fit? I also didn't know that they had worlds. I took today off for the eclipse. And in fact, it wasn't just for the eclipse. Let me see if I can show you a photo. If it'll even come through. I don't have like I do not have a great like before shot or anything like that, but my living room, the way that my house was built, it was initially a single floor house, and then way before I bought it, they made it a double floor by just like moving into the headspace that was up there, right? And anyways, they had 2 bedrooms on the first floor. And when I bought the house, they weren't bedrooms anymore, but they sorta still were. Like the wall between them was taken out. And at the end of a hallway, there was a door on the left and a door on the right, and they both went into the same room, technically. Work I've done, this was years ago, like I removed the end of the hallway out, I removed the doors on the left and the right. I actually put a little bit of a wall on the right. So now my living room is one big room, and it's nice. But because it was 2 bedrooms, they had 2 closets. And so when I did that work, I actually totally ripped out the one closet in what is the living room proper. But for the most part, it's kind of just been a hole in the wall. However, one of the things that I worked on this weekend was creating a unit, a storage unit, if you're able to see that. So it's gonna have, by the way, that's not even in there right now. That was just a will it fit moment, which it should have, and it did. But the bottom's gonna have cabinet doors on it, and those shelves go all the way to the back of the closet space. Now the top bits, I'll zoom in a little bit, I don't know if it's gonna help you see any. But you'll see how it goes back further. Well, there's going to be a back plate. There's going to be a back plate on there. So actually, those shelves are only going to be 12 inches deep. So a bunch of woodworking, some wall work, some painting. And in fact, if I were to go take a picture of it now, the whole shelving unit is gone, but the white on the side is now actually green paint. It's got its first coat of wall paint on there, and so does the ceiling. So cool stuff like that. Oh, Bomber says, remember, nutrition is a massive part of losing weight and getting fit. I'll come back to that in a moment. Don't let me forget. How's the bitrate, Bomber? Not great. It's not great. Like I was saying, unfortunately, I'm gonna call my internet service provider tomorrow. Was not able to any time between Friday and now. Astro's here. Welcome, welcome. No, it's no. It legitimately, there's nothing within my house, legitimately, that can change the quality of the stream. Everything in my house is operating to its 100% peak quality. It is all network. The communication leaving out of my house up to the Twitch server is hindered. So unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do there. And we're going to have a little bit of a bumpy stream, it's looking like so far. But hopefully it's nowhere near as bad as it was on Friday. Hopefully. But the nutrition bit, right? So I was working out for about an hour and a half, 3 or 4 days a week, right? I was doing that, and I gained a lot of muscle in that time period, but I didn't really lose. And when I say weight, though, I don't really mean weight because, by the way, I gained weight with the muscle, right? But I didn't really lose a lot of the body fat percentage in that time. I did lose some, but not anywhere near as much as you'd think. And it wasn't really until I started getting serious about tracking calories, right? And nutrition isn't necessarily eating the most healthy of things as well, but it's also just keeping in mind what you are eating and limiting the amount of things you're eating. Because I'll tell you what, me personally, if I'm not keeping track of my calories, which I'm not right now, but if I don't keep track, I will always go over. Always. Every single day. Every time. And it's just because it's so much different when you're like weighing. Oh yeah, no, this is a serving or this is 2 servings on a scale. And then you know how many calories about it should be, and then you eat that, right? So much different. When I started doing that seriously, I had also stopped doing a lot of the weights, but I did a lot of cardio in that time, and I lost a ton of weight. I lost a ton of muscle, though, too. Yeah, everyone should have seen some buffer during the music, too, unfortunately. Because, again, it's network. It has nothing to do with what's happening here. We're going to be starting up here. And going from there. The last thing we did was we started the Sphinx quest, and we'll start there. However, I don't know that we'll stay there. You'll see what I mean in a moment. And a boop. Okay, load from last save. Answer the Sphinx's riddles, a game of wits, right? This is what we did, and unfortunately, we completely botched it. And it's really of no fault of our own. Honestly. I'm not just saying that to be like, oh, cry, the game screwed me over. No. Not really. We got an item, right? The Sphinx told us, go in here and bring me back the most expensive item. Something the Sphinx said was, it is right on the other side of the door, okay? And so when you come through, there was a chest up there. And we got it. And it was called the ceiling file. It said it could store an NPC inside the file. And that's all it said. We're like, wow, that's amazing. This is probably the item the Sphinx wanted, right? It seems very clear. Like, we knew that was the right item. But what did we do? We said, oh, well, we have an NPC with us. Why don't we try it out? This sounds like it's a fun thing. And we stuck that NPC in the bottle, and we had a good laugh about it. And then we read the item description. It said break to get the NPC out. And then we came to the conclusion that this was a single-use item. The game never told us it was a single-use item. By the way, it doesn't count for the quest when there's an NPC in it, because the game says, oh, this isn't exactly the same item. It's a different item. So, it ruined the whole Sphinx quest line. We did another quest. We did another one of the riddles, and we won, victory, whatever. And there's another one that tells us to go back and find a thing. And Bomber, I greatly thank you for looking through the VODs and finding where it is. I don't think we're going to go back and get it, though. I think we're going to completely just be done with the Sphinx, because it turns out, right, we can't complete the Sphinx quests. Answer the Sphinx's riddles is the end. If we fail on the first one, which is the eyes, well then we sort of fail all of it, as far as I understand. Your stream is still up to your BRB in chat. 12 inches deep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are behind, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just typing in chat real quick. Right. Unfortunately, still seeing bitrate issues today. Feel free at any time to refresh your page to get back up to date. However, at this moment, we'll probably hit buffering. Yes, exactly. Okay. So, let's look at our quests, right? What quests do we have that are different? We have one, which is inform Morris of Raj's well-being. That is the NPC inside of our bottle, so he's totally safe. Let's go ahead and look at that on the map, right? It's way... it's way down here. And we are at the very top of the map right now, the top right there. So we are making our way down there. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Is there anything else we have? Right, we're going to Batal. Give Sebastian time to make it to Melvin back, sure. Yeah. I think we're pretty much set on our quest. So we're going to set this as our priority quest again, but we're going to do some adventuring because we found some cool stuff we wanted to check out, and we didn't get to check out in the last stream. So, by the way, I'm picking the port crystal back up, and we're gonna leave.
I know the person you're looking for.
Time to get out of here. Goodbye, Sphinx, and your garbage quest line. Also, by the way, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep up here, if we can.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
Guys, we're making camp right now. Stop complaining. We have 3 camping kits. We're clearly making camp. Alright, let's cook some food. What do we got? We got a lot of Scragga beast, so probably that. Beast steak. Aged beast steak would give us, like, the best stat. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. It's gonna rot otherwise. We may as well use it. That's big. That looks really good. Ow.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed. Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I do wonder, right, if there's anything else we can do here. Like, will sitting in a chair cause them to say something they wouldn't normally say? It doesn't seem like it. It would be cool, though, right? Out of lantern oil. Wonderful. Let's rest.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Whoa!
Come, much to be getting over.
Feeling rested, I trust?
You have my protection. Well done.
Ah!
I grant you fire's blade.
Oh!
Use it well.
I guess we killed that one in one hit. Is there another one? There must be. She attacked one. There it is. Missed. Oh, she hit me in the air. I don't know how big of a drop that is. We don't want to fall off.
That
Okay,
was well fought.
good.
There's no one standing.
Unfortunately, though, we took a tiny bit of damage.
We
Not too
mustn't
bad,
allow
though.
ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Alright, so it looks like we could venture this way, doesn't it? We really want to, though, is the real question.
There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough
Our,
to press on for a while yet.
Let
Our,
us return once
our
we're-
actual, like, point of destination is back this way. Right up there, on this number 2, we put a marker. We blew a hole open in the mountain, so we want to, like, cross this bridge and get up there. So that's one spot. And then, over here, we blew a hole open somewhere over here that I wanted to check as well. And we're, like, way far away from that now. And, by the way, there is a cave back here, the World's End Cavern, which has 2 or 3 more passages we didn't
I'm
check.
tired from our labors.
Oh, it's just a lizard guy. I thought there was something cool there. Turned out to be.
Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, just fight or die.
Another lizard guy.
By your
Lots of harpies. Lots of ability to fall off, too, huh? We should be real careful. Where did that harpy go? Okay. It's dead. So there's a path down. But where does this go? It's going, like, off in this direction. I'm all for exploring, but I think this really just taking us too far off course. We're gonna head back
a fine place to harvest some
and try not to fall off the cliff.
No harm in picking a few.
It's like we already have 3 other destinations we want to check out. Let's not add more into it. I mean, this is definitely something for a future day if we think about it then. Ooh, careful.
We are
Okay,
being
so
scarcely
it
seen
said that we
things.
ran out of lantern fuel. Is that actually true, or do we have a jar of it? We have 3 jars of it, so we can easily add oil. There should be no enemies in here, because we came through here once before already. In fact, there may not have been any enemies in here the first time either. Okay, this should be World's End Cavern. It is. Wonderful. Let's pop the map open and see where we have been and haven't been. Yeah. See, there's a path this way for sure. You just got to the start of gameplay. How far behind are you? A bit. But I still see reduced frames. Reduced bitrate. Oh, might not be worth it to refresh. Hopefully that helps. Okay, we were in this room. We checked it out. There was loot over that way. There were ghosts in this. Oh, that's right. There's ghosts in this place. We gotta be careful. Were there also skeletons? I don't remember if there were skeletons. There's a lot of bones here, though. Should we be attacking them? What do you think? See if they... The fact that I can push it is really suspicious. Check that out. It was.
I will protect you. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond
Did we
repair.
potentially pass? There were a couple other bones back here, right? That doesn't look like an enemy. These ones do, though.
Let my magic infuse the weapon with the fury of the elements.
By the way, look at his skull. I think we just figured out the skeletons. But you have to destroy their skull, or they keep getting back up. We got it. We got it. Man, that dude did not want to die. That's overkill to destroy the skull, but sure. Very much overkill. You know, I'm really slow because of our weight, unfortunately. Is this miasmite? That's great. More of that we find, the better off we're gonna be. And there's a hole! Maybe we better go down in the hole. Lots of ore veins. Okay. What is this? Gonna be gold? Copper. Silver. Start to find some gold, though. We'll make some money. If we ever sell it, I think, honestly, I'll just store it. Copper stone? Wait, what the heck is copper stone? Where is it even? Astrocyte? You know, I don't remember seeing that one. Left by a phantom, left by a phantasm. This must be the blue glowing one we saw before. Copper stone, an ore found in abundance among the mountains and crags of Batal, can be used to enhance equipment. Ah, so copper ore is found in Vermund. Copper stone is found in Batal. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Everyone is so full. It's not good. White cobble just laying on the ground. Copper stone. So, the way that all of those enemies were lined up, right? They wanted you to come down here, they wanted you to mine, and then be ambushed, I'm guessing. Time for a new ISP. Yeah. LeCloud, if I could, I would. I have one option. And that's why they can get away with this stuff.
This material can be used to enhance equipment.
Lots of white cobble coming in.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Okay, time to get out of here. If we missed any skeletons, we'll find out now. Hey, look at this thing. It's got a lion head on it. I didn't notice this, but can we move it? No. Probably nothing. Also, somehow Casanora teleported really far away.
Rather heavy.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Hold it. Hold it. Yes, that is the correct path. Okay. Take another right and see what's up ahead. Weird pit, right? That pit doesn't go anywhere. It's a weird pit. Rats. I don't think rats have ever, like, hurt us. Even if they are large. Chest? This actually looks like it might be a tiny dead end here. Spiders, on the other hand, will hurt us if given the chance. More lantern oil. Rotten meat. Okay, hold on. I gotta drop that rotten meat, because that rotten meat is pretty heavy stuff. Checking. I got some rotten fish to drop as well. I'm getting rid of the rotten apple. This rotten apple is the thing we found in the quest area, the thing that's gonna make me upset and frustrated, so we'll just leave that there. We never want to see it again, basically.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Oh, we didn't loot this guy. 550 gold, just like that. Nice. It's really great that it keeps that sort of information in your save. I could see them dropping that. Alright, the outside world. Back to the ancient battleground. Okay, we have a couple options for path, by the way.
And this is the result.
We're gonna start by going this
By
way.
the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
Careful now.
Might be good now. So, it probably is. When I look over, we're at 23,000 kilobits per second upload, which means it's catching up.
We ought to put it to good use.
Alright, now that it's daytime, we'll be able to look down there. I think the dragon's gone. I think we, unfortunately, lost that dragon during the load. If you recall, we did fight a dragon here, and we did die to it. No, it's down there. It's down there. We could fight this dragon. Now, the unfortunate bit was we used the big ballista that was right there above our head, and it's now gone, right? That did not respawn. There is another ballista over there, but I do not believe it gets line of sight. And if those are the only two, then we're sort of out of luck. Double checking a little bit here. Do not fall off of there, please. Can we fall there? That wouldn't be a good idea either, I don't think. Round. Oop, oop, oop. Pick that up, pick that up. Hoard! Hoard all the things! So, LeCloud, how far would you say you've gotten into this game?
I am to recall the events of the coronation. They are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Safe path down, basically. We're gonna double check this thing here. Can't shoot the dragon. Oh, there's a person down there. That person's toast. But although it might get the dragon to move into a spot where we can hit it.
I would gladly be obeyed, Horizon.
I'm gonna start drawing the bowstring back. Whoa, my goodness!
Fire's fury shan't be obeyed against this foe.
Okay, that
What has
was
stricken you, Arisen?
cheap. We're like we're not even in its
And I will heal you with my magic.
purview, if you will, and it attacked us.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Okay, healed up. Let's move. I guess we're gonna go down. Try to fight it. See what happens. Got to get down there
One
the
can see
safe
far
way
to the
though.
distance from here. Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
The drakes are tough, yeah. I mean, I definitely died to one already. Definitely. There's an easy way down from here. Not quite. Not quite. And this here, if I remember correctly, is going to shoot way too far. I am still going to try it, though. Yeah, way too far. We blew a hole open over there. We got to go check out. Okay, here we go. Well, hey, oh, no, this one's broken. I was like, there's another one right here, but...
might lurk anywhere.
Do a quick save. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but yeah. You haven't done a whole lot of the story quests, but you've explored quite a bit of the map. Okay.
Every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
I find that if I just explore, nothing will ever get done.
Endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
You're not wearing pants. You're not wearing pants! I am level 26, so almost half of your level. All right, let's see what happens here.
A shot about 8 further hearts.
We're not doing very much damage to it at all.
I grant you glorious.
And I'm afraid to get near its face for that reason, right there. That fire's an instant death, basically. If we're lucky, we'll get its heart to show up here soon. Yeah, like that?
The fire must be put out to give our comrades earth.
So now, a thing I want to try to do... Well, that's not great, but... let me just attack it a little bit. We're going to try and do a gouging skewer. I'm not where I want to be.
A moment of precision is still
Whoa!
it all becomes clear. It's a part of most things. Stilling its pulse is no means, but it can be done.
15 worms life crystals! That's amazing!
We must rally. Panic will only create an advantage.
So... Yeesh. I'm gonna move real quick. The explosions are gonna happen, right? I think I'm good here. We definitely hit it with the ballista before, and I think that's why it's at half-life. I think it remembered. Which also might be why it was able to hit us with lightning. Move away from that.
Wear this stone. It has a means to control things. You cannot afford to be traitors and attacks. The hook. It's easy that the range.
But yeah, bitrate's looking really good now. Ooh! The nice freeze. Can I do this? It didn't put me in a good spot.
Have we any means to chill out?
Yeah, just drop off.
No magic
I'd much rather be up front.
of the elements.
Yeah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get squashed. Oh, wait, is it flying away? Shoot. Where are you at? Casting lightning up in the air.
I will protect you.
Come back down here. We're not done with you yet.
This foe is nigh unstoppable. We must do all we can to prevent it from reaching its temple.
Now, if we ran up top now, we might be able to use the ballista. Never mind, he blew it up. Casting lightning again. His tail's down. We could try to climb him right now, but not while the lightning's coming out. We would almost certainly get zapped. Okay, he's down. I see what he's doing. That tail might sort of slap us into the fire explosion over there. Alright, we're out of it. Someone tap me! Oh, man, that shield spell is the best. I have no idea, by the way, if it's possible to stop him from casting. Sort of imagine it's not.
I watch you fly a flame. Use it well.
Oh boy, I'm right next to an explosion spot. Am I hitting the heart or am I too high? I'm not sure. I'm about to fall a really long ways though.
Magic so it can explode. It's right there.
We're good, we're good.
Douse the flame before it is too late.
Come on, come down. Ah.
Focus your attacks on its heart. Killing its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
I'm down? No, the fire! I am shocked. I don't know how I'm not dead. I had my shield up. I should still be dead. See, now if I stay here, I'm definitely gonna get hit by this lightning.
Victory is at hand. It won't return.
It seems to be getting range now with bow.
I'm not hitting it hard. I'm not where I want to be. Yeah, okay, we're out of stamina again. Dragon scale times 2, really? Ooh, this is perfect spot to hit, right? I'm whiffed. It healed up. He's going crazy. Yep.
Let my magic guard you elementally. I shan't allow any further harm.
Move. Shield up. I don't know if this is counting. We might be a little too high, but I'm gonna keep going at it. We're in a good spot. And dead. Way up in the air. Could be bad. Okay, no, we're fine. Nice. That's our first strike down. Give me whatever your stuff is. What did we get off of it? What did we get off of it? Hold on. I want to look at acquired newest. Did we not get anything? I am a little confused. There was definitely an examine spot. I definitely clicked circle. It didn't look like we got anything.
Well met, sir.
Huh. Hold on. There's a vendor here. Let me check this vendor out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Yeah. What do you got? Why are you trying to sell stuff next to a dragon? This guy's got good stuff. Miasmite, Putrid Gold Tooth, Silver Crown. We've never even seen one of these. I don't think we've seen Black Crystal yet either. He sells Golden Trove Beetles. I'm buying that. We're buying that. Ring of Disfavor. A ring that emanates a direful impulse. Increases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Kind of neat. How many carves did I get from it? Well, not Monster Hunter, but also 0? It looked like we got nothing. I'm a little bummed about it. A little. I'm not gonna buy any of that other stuff though. We are buying the Golden Trove Beetle. And then I think we can probably sell some things. What do you think? We're like super overweight. The real question is, what do we sell? What do we sell? About the fish. Potatoes. Probably the potatoes. We have so much robberant now that I think I will sell a good bit of it. Like both of these. And then we'll keep the rest of that there. Let's see here. Bunch of detox stuff. We'll sell the panaceas. Those are good money. Carring arrows weigh almost nothing, so let's just hold them. I'm going to sell this book. I don't think we're ever going to use it. I'm going to hold on to all of the crafting materials, because you never know when we're going to need them. But we will sell both of these onyxes, because we are in Vermund, and they are worth more in Vermund. Perfect. Magic metals are worth a good chunk too, but we're going to hold on to those. And I think we hold on to the rest of everything else, so sell that. Oh, I guess I didn't check. Hold on. Cancel? Good. Everything is still marked. I didn't check everyone else. The thief stole all the loot? I mean, they may have. They may have. But if they did, hold on. What's newest? They have a wake stone. Ah, dragon scale. There we go. They did get it. Yeah, it seems more stable to you. It should. We are at the 6,000 kilobits mark that we're supposed to be at, which is not even half of my upload that I'm supposed to have, but we're good now. I could save the books to use as gifts when the pawns go back. That's not a terrible idea. The thief also picked up their Worm's Life crystal, so that's great. Sell that. They also have that giant hammer that we got. Sell the Saurian tail. Sell a rotten stuff, sure. Alright, she has 2 of these grass pattern camping kits, and Casanora has 1. Let's just go ahead and sell 2 of them. There's no reason that we need 3 of these things, right? And they're so very heavy. Okay, that's looking alright. Casanora, sell your potato. Sell your potato. Now, some of these, though, like Nation's Death Knell, I think we hold on to. Can cast the spell Meteoron. I don't know how big or important that spell is, but I don't want to just lose it, you know? Oh, look. Casanora is out of fuel as well for her lamp. We'll have to trade around some lantern oil. But I think you're totally right. Let's hold on to the books. We'll just give those to pawns. I mean, people might like them. Maybe. Not that we use any, but some other people might. Okay. Yeah. Some good monies. Some good money. So.
Do come again.
Items. We're gonna eat this right now. Hey, LeCloud. These golden trove beetles, right? It says that the main pawn can also use this. Do you ever use it on your main pawn, or do you only ever put them on yourself? So far, I've only been using them on myself. Okay, give that to Morrigan. Make them both average. Sounds good.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
I wouldn't know
We've a journey
that I
to
would say
prepare
far
for,
lighter.
after all.
We sold
can't
more
afford
than
to
we
cut
purchased.
corners.
Yeah, you're refreshing. It seems better. Yeah. So, I mean, if all goes like it has been for most of the past couple weeks, right? We'll have a fairly stable stream for the rest of the night, right? Hopefully, that's what we get. Ah!
I grant you roaring flame.
You tried using one on your main pawn early on, and it wouldn't let you. Really? Seeker's Token. We found a Seeker's Token. I hear more of those leeches, though. Somewhere. Like everywhere?
How many of their ilk must we defeat?
How many? All of them, Zura. All of them. Hey, loot it? I feel like you can usually loot these things.
Pray, allow me to open your chest.
They opened a chest. Oh, I didn't even see the chest. Oregon, looting my stuff.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Okay.
A splendid discovery.
There's another leech somewhere. Okay.
I shall have to inform my own men.
A dead leech. No loot. Okay.
It is hard to find my footing in this.
Well, you know what? The next one of those golden bugs we get, I'll try using it on my pawn just to see what happens. Anyway, there is a path up here that I don't think I'm going to take. Back up out of here. Yeah, that is a road. We could take the road to get to our destination. However, our real destination is this over here. So we need to come back over here and take that path up. That's our goal. In fact, we can probably take this. Yeah. And while we're over here, why don't we just take a quick look around here? Like, was it guarding anything? Or was it just here? Okay. I had to see if we could hit that. I had to know. This doesn't look like it's in operation. Couple, charred skeletons. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. And there is a campsite up here that we're going to use. Guess what? It's already getting night. Getting to be night.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Until after we've examined. Do you think there's enemies over here? I think we're pretty safe. Okay. We'll do the normal one. We'll do the normal one. I'm gonna skip it. It kind of pains me to, because it looks so
Well,
delicious,
we've
but
eaten
you
our
know.
fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
I'm a little surprised Morrigan survived the dragon fight. I really thought she was gonna go down. Okay, so it looks like theoretically we should be able to climb up here. Maybe? This actually where I'm trying to go, though? That's the real question. Actually, yes, sort of. Sort of is. There is a cave listed here, but I think this whole area is what's considered the cave, which is kind of weird. How are the pawns level-wise? They're a bit low. We're 26 and they're only 22, so it's a good call-out. I would like to do it at a town where we have more control over the Riftstone, but don't have to. I might not be able to climb this.
Be wary of enemies lying in
Whoop, there we go. It's so, like, weird when you slide on some things you don't expect to. By the way, I don't think this is going to take us to where I really wanted to be. Oh, there was another ballista over
Let
here.
my magic imbue your weapon with the
But wait, Morgan's being attacked. Why is she all the way down there? I'm a little confused. There is a chest up here, though.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
This isn't just your average ballista. What the heck is this thing?
Battle is best avoided here.
I cannot look any further to my right. That's a little unfortunate. Whoa, enemy above. Morgan led them right to me. Go, Zura, go kill it. There's a chest over here I want to get, guys. Here, you guys get the chest. I'll get the chest. You guys do the other things.
Astounding discovery. Indeed.
Do you see what's up there?
Good on you for being so observant.
I could have swore we killed it. Didn't we kill that before? I have only played the fighter so far. I really want to switch. Like, really want to switch, but I haven't because I am so very close to maxing out fighter. 142 discipline, we're going to get that in no time. And then I'm going to switch. And I don't know if I'm going to max out the next thing I play. I'm going to do thief next, I think. And then who knows what. I definitely want to try out a magic class. I think I want to try out an archer at some point.
This could grant us an edge in battle.
I know in Dragon's Dogma 1, the first one, my favorite ended up being the archer. This is the path we're looking for, though, by the way. This one right here. Not sure if we can get there from here. But we're going to keep trying, I guess. Thief good? Is that your favorite one that you've played so far? Which ones have you played? Oh, also, I got the, what is it, the double-bladed spear class. That one seems like it's going to be cool, too. And I have on me right now a really cool one that's always on fire. A permanently fire-enchanted one.
and poison you.
I grant you fire's blade.
Yep, I have no way to fight that thing over there without jumping down, and I don't want to jump down. Oh, you haven't found where to unlock it. I will not tell you. Unless you really want me to. But, look, check it out. I don't know if it's on me or if it's on one of my pawns right now. Probably. There it is. Look at this thing. Infernal Edge. A duo spear with the power to convert magical energy into that of searing flame. Its fire enchantment never fades. Pretty cool. You've maxed out Fighter, Warrior, and Thief. Okay. Ooh, yeah. So the Warrior's kind of cool sounding with the double, like the long sword and the hammer. This is one I'd like to potentially try out too, but that one's lower on my list.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
Chest and a whole bunch of explosive barrels. I don't like that being there. Huh. So, oh, look at that. That looks like that might be able to be blown up and then create a path. So it feels like Levitate would be super good to have from the mages, right? If we had Levitate, right now we could get over there, no problem. Not that that's my goal, but we could. Do barrels exist in games for purposes other than exploding, rolling, or breaking? Sometimes for looting.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Sometimes for looting. Oh, good. We are actually exactly where we wanted to be. This little bridge is what I wanted to see. There's also one of those statue things up there. Let's not stop on the bridge, guys. They exist to sabotage the player. Oh, that spot, by the way, was just a chest. I thought it was going to be a cave entry.
I'll go and open the chest.
Intreach? Chinreach? Give that to Casanora. And then let's take a look at it. So magic goes up by quite a bit. It's an iron wrought staff that calls forth thunderbolts. Elegant of make and simple to wield. Its lightning enchantment never wanes. Yep, you're going to equip that. Wonderful. That was worth it. We can come to our map now and remove this marker. Maybe. Set L3 to place. How do I just, erase that one. There we go. Kind of a non-intuitive system, that one. What are we up to? We doing the Sphinx or time for something completely different? Something completely different. The Sphinx and its bad game design really made me decide, you know what, I don't want to touch it anymore. We've already botched it because of the bad game design, honestly. And so because of that, I'm done with it. Maybe again on another playthrough if I ever do another playthrough, but I'm done with it now. Hold up! Gotta get up there. Ugh. I saw the ogre thing over there. We'll go fight it here in a second.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Bad game design? Never. No. It is. So, have you found the Sphinx yet? I don't want to give any spoilers if you haven't found it, but is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place?
I quite agree.
Oh, it must be referencing. It's referencing the Sphinx. The Sphinx is way out there in the distance. Yeah. So the very first quest, which is the whatever of eyes, is what it's called, right? We got the item immediately upon entering the ceiling file, and we're like, oh, this is clearly gonna be it. And it says, hey, this file can store an NPC. It doesn't say it's a one-use only item, and we used it because we had an NPC following us. And it was funny and great, and then it turns out we can't turn it in like this. And because we can't turn it in like this, we have completely botched the quest. So, had the description of ceiling file said single-use item, that would have fixed everything. Or, had the quest let me turn in a ceiling file that contains a person, that would have also fixed it. Or, even better yet, I don't understand why it's a single-use item. It's not really a big game-breaking item, in my opinion. Sounds more like a wondrous item that has a single use, and that's to store a single person. So you can't, like, you can't just suck up the whole world or anything. So it feels to me like it didn't need to be a single-use item. But because we've already botched one, it seems like we're unable to actually finish it. Have I taken the person out? No. I haven't. But, fairly... fairly certain because I did look it up. I was like, does this break? And yes, it does. Just so frustrating. You've never used it. Yeah. We probably shouldn't forget where we put that kid. I know, right? Alright, I'd like to release now. Come on, stamina, come back! Ooh, good. That's great. This thing's toast. The Specialist Trophy. What is that one? Oh. Max rank vocation!
What fails to destroy us only enhances our
Well,
chances against future adversity.
sounds like it's time to try Thief out. This whole time you still have Prince Albert in the can. I guess so. I guess so. There are bags of loot up there. I have no idea how to get up there. If we had Springboard, we could spring an NPC up there, although I don't know if they would grab the stuff. If a different NPC had Springboard, we might be able to tell them to set it up so we could jump up there. If we had Levitate, we might be able to jump from here as well. But I don't think we could tell Casanora to do it. Oh well, I guess. So by the way, one thing I saw for that ceiling file, people are saying, oh yeah, no, ceiling file is perfect for challenge runs. So what you do is you play the game normally, but you do not summon two pawns, right? So it's just you and your main pawn. You go get the ceiling file, and you put your main pawn in the ceiling file, and now all of a sudden, you are a single player. No party. Did you see that big shadow? There it is. It's a griffin. So anyways, I thought that sounded cool. Not that I'm, like, super interested in that right now, but...
Wolves, cast out! I grant you roaring flame.
I think they ran into, an immovable object. Oh, it died. Gotta be careful using the dash on a cliffside like this. You might miss. You never seen an ox cart move so fast. Yeah, it was booking it, that's for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. This seems dumb, but can I pull this out of the way?
Would that ox carts were
Oh,
a
I
bit
can't even
safer,
grab it.
and a bit swifter too.
It's preferable to
Well,
walking
good
on
luck,
them,
guys.
that's
You're
for
stuck
certain.
there forever. Has turbo installed under the fur? Yeah, something like that. This feels to me like we have to cross. Yeah, we have to cross. Timing. Is that a... Hold on. There's a dark spot up on the side of that wall, and it looked like it might be a cave, but I can't imagine it actually is. Alright, so if we go back down... Yeah, let's go back down and see what's down in these ruins. Probably nothing. Maybe a chest. Probably just a little bit of money. Maybe some undead. I wonder if we were here at nighttime, if something different would be right here. Can we grab the... No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see if we could push the tops off. So, one thing that we've noticed
We cannot
in
break it from this side.
my playthrough
Really?
is that
Now?
when we see fireflies and stuff like this, it usually means something interesting, like a cave. And I'm guessing that's what this is, but this is clearly the exit to something that's underground. Okay. Can we just go around the wall here? No, not really, but I bet you... Go down right
It's
here?
rather high. It
Maybe?
might be beyond our reach.
No. Yeah, that doesn't look like the right spot. Hard to tell, though. We could go up on that bridge and take a look from a different angle. Maybe. Oh! Secret token right here, too. Check that out. So we were right there. Had we tried to fall, it was certain death! But there's definitely something underneath this structure, right? So the real question is, where might that be? I'm not seeing anything yet, that's for sure. Now, it's also possible they're like, no, you have to have like a springboard ability and shoot
What's
someone
up
up
there?
over the wall.
I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
Worth the climb. Okay, let's see it. Climb. Do it. You know, I still wonder if we're going to find climbing abilities on other classes, so... Maybe we would. Still looking to see if there's any other way to get up and around this wall, and I don't see it. Nothing. Nothing! Alright, let's move. This feels like a comebacks sort of location. I'd really like to go back to town, but I really don't want to use fairy stones, right? We have 2 of them on us, so we have enough, right? We could go to town and then come right back. But it feels like a waste to me. Okay, we got another campsite. We'll just walk up here real quick, take a look at it, see if there's a chest or anything. Nope, but there is stone. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. This is actually perfect. One of the reasons I want to go back to town is to store things. Well, we can store things right here by putting all the stuff we want to store on the other dudes, and then it'll go back to our bank, basically. So, let's do that. Oh, that's right, I got another one of these. Give this to Casanora. Go to Casanora. Yeah, I don't have an option to use it. What if, I back out? Will she just use it? No. Also, I see a chest over there. The Arisen's main pawn can also receive the same effect. I wonder if that just means, like... Well, it's not happening, though. Right? When I use this on Merc, it does not lower the weight percentage on Casanora. Yeah, see, it didn't. So it's not like using it on one helps on both. Not quite. Okay. Yep. I really, really wish there was a mass, like, move button. You know? It feels like that should be a thing. We'll just hold on to these. They don't weigh very much. Makeshift vault key. I don't remember when we got that. It says it breaks after a single use. And then, by the way, we're going to want to check and see what Morgan has and what Zura has, and if they have anything that we want to keep on us, then we will move it over. Oh, shoot, I bought this for Casanora, didn't I? Why is she not wearing it? Is it also better than what I'm wearing? I think it is. Okay, we're looking for heavier things. We've got the courtly stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and have them store that for us. Everything else is pretty good. Look at Casanora. What did I just do? Did I hit discard? I hit discard! Can I undo that? Oh, man. So frustrating. Give. Thura. Hold on. Did I have some of those magic things here too? No. Oh, check the ground. Maybe it's there. Good call. Good call. I'm gonna hold on to this in case we change this job somewhere else. I don't know. It might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Let's give this to Merc real quick. Does Merc have 2 books on him now? Igneous and Fulgurous Lord? Sure. Perfect. Great. Oh, wait. Casanor is already wearing the Blessed Waistcloth. That means we picked up a second one. Interesting. That's fine. You can be over encumbered, I think. I think you can. This is good enough. Who has the backpack? He has the backpack. Give that to Casanor, sure. Do you have anything else on you that I want to make sure we keep on us? No? Anything on you that we want to keep? Wakestone. Give that to Merc. Okay, so Zura has the Logistician. I hope that doesn't mean that she's going to move everything around now. Because I'm going to be frustrated if that happens.
This is a bit more weight than I can manage.
Yep, look at
First,
this.
you're not
It is
leaving
here.
behind.
Okay. We're double checking weights. We're good. Examine to hold. Hold to examine. Something like that. Rift Stone of the Fanged. We are looking for level 27 now, right? So let's go ahead and send our dudes back. We're already committing, right? We're committing right
A
now.
well-organized pack is my
Dismiss.
specialty.
As a gift, you get a book. You get Igneous Melody. Here you go.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall cherish my memories of our time together.
Yup. Okay, and then Zura, you've done well as
I'm
well.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In
Dismiss.
battle,
And in battle, you do something else. You get Fulgurous Lord.
at least I go
And a heart,
knowing I
or,
fought to the
upvote.
best of my ability.
All right. What kind of character do we want? Maybe an archer, right? We haven't had an archer for a while. Let's see. We could take another sorcerer. What do you got? Seism? I don't think we've seen that spell before. No pawn quest, though. If you don't have a pawn quest, I think we skip. I don't think I can, Bomber. Not here, unfortunately, right? I cannot. We have to be in town, right? We have to use the big stone. Otherwise, I can't do it. I do want to look at it. I do. I just can't yet. Let's see. 23 is too low level. I'm not looking for another normal mage, because we have a normal mage. She has a terrible name, so I won't do it. We could potentially pay 68 Rift Crystals to get Kaelin here. Pawn Quest, yes.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Pawn Quest, receive a Wakestone, reward 6,000 gold. I don't know what this means, though. Does this mean we have to give a Wakestone to Kaelin? Like, to take home with him, or what? By the way, online ID over here, Artemis Entreri. This person is a reader of R.A. Salvatore. Artemis Entreri, super cool assassin character. All right, we might take this guy. We'll see what the receive Wakestone quest actually means, and then we need someone else. So you're 27, which is the right level, and you have a pawn quest. What is it? Also, what are your skills? Seems fine.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft
Ogre
things for you in my
Spur,
spare time.
Iron Shield reward. I don't know if that's good or not, but this is feeling like a hire to me. Yeah, let's do it.
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
Hire.
I'll see to. Shall we discuss tactics now?
And Kaelin. Yes, we'll do
Very
Kaelin.
well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're out of here.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift,
They keep talking about the illness. I'm not looking forward to seeing when this happens.
At first, we are only restless.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's double check the So Sunaman. They have a thing. They have Logistician. They will combine stuff, so you're right. Good call out on that. The other one has Surgeon, which will utilize different things. And then we should probably give Casanora a specialization. I feel like that might help people wanting to pick her. Maybe, you know, I'm not sure though, but it might. Okay.
Excitable, but in time
we have a big heavy pack on Casanora that is now going to be held by someone else. There we go. There we go. Someone else can also hold this thing. And hold on. So, Kaylin's quest, by the way, is to hold a Wakestone. What happens?
become so unruly.
That did not complete the quest, so we might have to...
How terrible.
We might have to actually give him the Wakestone. Like, give. I really don't think I want to do that, but...
We shall have to be alert.
Is it
so
worth
that this
6,000 dollary dues? It might be. It might be. There's also a chest over here. Let's go get that. Bunch of flowers. There's that griffin. You know, the griffin has just swooped down and attacked us a couple times, but I don't know what triggers it. You know, you'd think it would have been able to see us there and attack if it really wanted to. Are we gonna play Knifey Spoony or something? Maybe. The griffin turn? I saw its shadow. There it is. Is it circling? Might be circling me. You swoop down here right now. Wait. No. No, wait. Oh, man. Where'd it go? I wish I could look up higher. I don't know why they locked the camera up rotation kind of where they did, but... Emotional distress probably is what triggers it. It might. I mean, we were fighting a drake the first time we saw it, right? Oh, wait, there was a gather? Oh, moonglow. Oh. Oh, these blue flowers are something we can pick up.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Oh, Logistician just turned it into bunches of flowers. See, that's... I wish we could turn that
I have
off.
found a material.
Because, like, those flowers are way more valuable than bunches of flowers. Right? That pot had it coming. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Harpy.
No
RP
such
plural.
enemy gained the upper hand.
Man.
The early griffin gets the worm.
Ah!
Our most priority is to douse those flames.
I grant you fire's blaze. Well,
And Casanora has just maxed out her class 2.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I do like that voice. I would never want that on my main pawn, but I do like it. Hey, thanks for the level up. Where's the next enemy? They're gonna get a box in their face. I don't see one. I do see chests and stuff up here. This is pretty cool.
it was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Ceremonial cape. Oh, let's take a peek at that. It's on Casanora somewhere. I thought she picked it up. Did I get that instead? Did that come out of the rubbish we were scavenging? Where did it go? So confused. Oh, it's here. It's on Anaxunaman. Give that up to Casanora first. Let's check out the stats on that. Magic defense goes up by 1, but we lose out on some things. So let's take a look and see what those things are. So she currently has on her... Oh, she's not even wearing the homespun. Oh, that's right. We're wearing the Azure Shawl. Got some ice resist and some sleep resist on it. Or there's the ceremonial cape. Let's actually... I kind of want to see what it looks like. So that's what we used to wear. I mean, it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? It goes with the outfit, even. It does go with the outfit. It has 2% resist on hand. Right there. There. I don't know what that means. Undead, maybe? Undead? Could be. I do think this looks really cool, though. I'm gonna keep it on, just for its own looks. Apple. Bandit.
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Excellent. I could have done no better. Focus.
I fell over!
Battle continues. Well said.
Does Thief have a explosive attack? Is that what just happened there? That's what it looked like to me.
Get back here.
Well done.
High five. We got going on in this cave.
While in another world,
Not much.
I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
I don't doubt it. You know where you're going. Or do you?
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Well, I wish I knew what you were looking at. Hold on. Quick peek up this way. There's a chest up there, too. We'll come back. We'll come back for it. I don't want him to stop leading us, I guess. If we can come back is maybe
The day grows
a
darker
question.
with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Where are we even going? I see the chest, though.
Follow me. Good, we're here.
Let us deliver the lad to
There's
Sir
an
Morris
aged
forthwith.
shorefish there, too.
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A Saurian scale cape. We already have one of those. I mean, I'm glad that they put it in more than one location. But I wish we had gotten something new. Where are we? Hold on. Let's take a peek at the map. Interesting. Okay. So, I guess I wasn't quite following, but we went up this way, didn't we? And then did we somehow cut across over here? I don't quite know how we got here. That's alright, though. Let's come back and figure out how to get this chest. And I'm hoping we can get it. It's a matter of, can we find a good spot to jump, I think. Like here. Perfect. What do we get? 2,500 gold. Not terrible. And now then, I think this loot right here is worth gathering. We potentially get some cool stuff out of it, right?
One never can have.
We need to give one of these lantern oils, at least one, to Casanora. She was totally out of fuel.
Too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Oh, there's a Seeker's token hidden in the water.
Thought we'd find one here.
Oh,
A
man.
splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Yeah, that wasn't an easy one to spot. It really wasn't. Yeah, look at that. We did. We went all the way through there. Okay. We could follow the water up, or we could go up this way, which connects to the bridge, which looks like it connects us to a town, where we can probably change our vocation finally. Gonna be cool. Gonna be cool. We'll figure out if we got enough thief stuff.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I'm gathering. Means I'm not lost in the slightest. Gold beetle! I see a gold beetle. Kerpow! We eat those right away. The more we use, the more we hold. The more we hold, the happier we are. Okay, I saw the cart and I was like, oh no, is something weird happening here? No, I think they just got here.
Pray, follow me.
Follow you? Oh, probably for the quest turn in.
Say, it was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck.
I happened to hit circle because I was trying to sprint, so it skipped the first bit, but he says, do you happen to seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? The Jadeite Orb?
There's no exaggeration. He's had people killed before, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good.
Did you know?
Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir?
This feels like a
kindness.
thing that I don't want to do.
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now.
Cutscene. Checkpoint Rest Town. Settlement on the Vermund-Batal border. That's a big gate. That's a real big gate. I wanted to talk to that guy who was walking away from me, but, gone now. Alright, let's go ahead and follow the archer. We'll go turn the quest in. And then we'll see, right? Does the file break?
We've arrived, just as planned.
We'll know for sure. Sealing file contains person. Break file. It shattered. Let me talk to him.
Keep it together.
Yeah, you should after that.
Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
It is him.
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
He should have been dead. There were like 6 or 8 wolves attacking him. He should have been dead.
I'm very sorry, grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same.
Plus, we had him for like 2 weeks. We did have him for multiple days, that's for sure. Was it exactly 2 weeks? I don't know, but it was a while. He was definitely inside that file, however, for at least 4 or 5 days, right? At least.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, you're welcome. 11,000 and some robberant. And then we come in here and we see, oh, by the way, it looks like you could have given us a little bit more money, but
Perhaps a journey to
I'll
the
take it
Tower
myself.
will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the God's way.
Okay, let me talk to you again.
Long as I live, I shall.
Sir,
Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget this.
I thought he was gonna be a shop. I guess not. Okay. Not a shop. Let's see. The Vocation Guild? Maybe? Or is it a vendor? I'm not sure.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I really need to ask.
See your tattoos over there?
Aye, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
Vendor. Okay, that's fine though. We needed to find someone where we could enhance equipment at, right? That was definitely an important thing to find. Also, let's see what she's got. So, Vermundian brand, not as good, but what is this? An all mace? It is glowing. The ice enchantment never thaws. That's kind of cool. She has some thief weapons, so we can take a look at those. Goblin's Bane Staff. Let's see how that compares. Not as good magic-wise. Quite a lot better strength-wise, though, but she shouldn't be meleeing anyone. Life Taker? Life Taker is a two-hander sword. Hander hammer. Flamberge. Ooh. Okay, so hold on. We currently have a Featherlight Pelta at 240 strength, but the base is 222. 232 for the base of the Shield of Vernworth. Leather eye patch. A leather eye patch? I mean, I think this is just for looks. It's kind of cool. I might buy it just to buy it. A winged Saleh. I kind of wish that you could see what these all look like, even without being the right class, just because, you know, it would be kind of cool. I'm not going to look too hard, I guess, at stats for this kind of stuff, because we're swapping off. Although, look at this. This would be a great upgrade for us if we were staying as a fighter. Yeah, you are exaggerating, but not by much. Yeah, definitely not by much. Well, let's not keep those up. Oh, a heraldic cape. That's pretty cool looking, too. I don't think I love its stats, though. But it was pretty cool looking. Commander's mantle. Okay.
Always a
We'll
pleasure.
come back to you shortly, I'm
Greetings.
fairly certain.
You are the Arisen, are you not?
Who are you?
Is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv?
Afulv.
He
I...
seems to have vanished.
don't
while
recall?
in possession of a treasure known as the Jade.
Oh, it's that guy.
My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb.
Hmm.
'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
Okay, so
Says Offulv and
we
Everard
did get the
seek
quest
Jadeite
that
orb.
time.
To whom ought we to grant it? Assuming we find the thing at all.
Yeah, who would we give it to?
I trust in your judgment.
Honestly, I sort of lean towards giving it to the merchant guy, because from what I gather, it's actually his. Not the other dude. The other dude, he was honest,
Master,
but his
my
honesty
master
was,
has no
I am
confidence
going
in the line on your
to
side.
sell it. Is not maybe a good thing to do. This is the Vocation Guild, apparently. Now we're outside. We must have to be upstairs.
Here, if you please.
You are blocking the way, ma'am.
Sir Murden stopped taking visitors after his lady wife passed.
Who's Sir Murden?
He's not the friendliest of neighbors, though I can't think he's a bad sort.
Okay, we'll
This way, if you please, master.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation in mind, just say the word.
This is who we're looking for.
'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried.
Agreed. Let's change. Let's give our Seeker's tokens first. We have a lot.
How goes the collection? Made any progress?
Yes. So we're at 28. Oh, man. If we had gotten 2 more, we would have gotten a thief weapon. Okay. Okay. We're close to it, though. Change location. We go to... Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's take a look at the new weapon skills just to see what they were. That's not new. Honestly, not much of these are new, are they? No, we've seen all of these. Okay, so we didn't unlock any new weapon skills. Did we unlock new core skill? Nope. Sure did not, but augments we did. Dominion allows you to lift up and pin down foes for an extended duration. And Diligence hastens recovery when downed or crawling. That's actually really good. I'm fairly certain augments are something that we can use on other vocations, so if we can, this one might be worth buying now. I'm going to change my vocation and then confirm if we can use it by seeing if we can use Metal and Thu, right? Sounds good to me anyways. Let's check out Casanora. We might make her a sorcerer, but then if we do, we need to actually swap one of our current guys for a mage who can be a healer. I don't think the sorcerer gets the heal spell. Alright, any new spells in here? No. Although, I think a sorcerer could get Argent Tonic, which is a full heal, right? Recovers the health of the caster or of a single ally, does not recover the loss gauge, right? So it's not the AoE heal, but it is just a single, like, bam, full heal. So not bad. Nothing new on core. Augments, we've got Perpetuation extends the duration of enchantments and invigorations. That's great. And augments your stamina recovery speed. The other thing, too, is we could just always leave Casanora as a mage and not swap her around. Right? If we did so, we might lose out on some really cool augments that we could take off of other vocations. But then we wouldn't ever have to worry about having a healer because we always have our healer, right? She's just very specialized. Alright, so we'll do the same with her. We'll hold on to her discipline. Back to me. Back to vocations. Let's go down and unlock Thief. Yes. Change to this vocation? Yes. A versatile trophy! Changed her vocation. Okay. Thief. The fundamentals of battle. Thieves wield their daggers with speed and ruthless efficiency, unleashing a flurry of deadly blows the one moment and stepping nimbly out of enemies' reach in the next. Knowing when to strike and when to slip away is key to their strategy, as thieves can a little afford to be weighed down by heavy armor, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Dodging attacks. Press R1 to use Swift Step. Okay, so R1 before was actually our block. A versatile maneuver that allows you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. Can be used to hound your enemy or dance rings around them, getting within dagger thrust distance and then darting away again in the blink of an eye. Follow-up attacks on pinned down foes. Press triangle to use Twin Fangs. You can pin down foes that have been knocked off balance by continuing to hold triangle while activating and landing the attack. This gives you the opportunity to follow up with more attacks and deal massive damage. You'll need to be wary of counterattacks, however, as you cannot move while pinning down a foe. Thief, clinging to larger foes. Holding down... Like down on the analog stick? Probably. Holding down while activating Twin Fangs allows you to cling to larger enemies on a successful hit. This is an ideal position to be in, as thieves have a variety of skills at their disposal that can be activated while clinging to a foe. In short, once you have your daggers in them, you'll bring them down in moments. And follow-up attacks. When you land an attack using triangle, it will change to a powerful successive strike if the target is downed or knocked off balance, or the target is not expecting the attack. Powerful successive strikes should be carefully aimed as they leave you vulnerable. Okay. Go to the equipment menu. Sure. We have the base of the base gear on now, apparently, which is fine. We have stuff in storage. So we'll pull it out, right? And we probably won't change our rings any, if I had to guess. Although, Ware's attacks are more likely to stagger and knock down foes. Maybe this isn't good for a thief. I don't know. So, if we get an extra attack on stagger, maybe this is good, though, right? Thing we had just sort of learned about. Okay. And now we're a thief. Weapon skills. And by the way, we have so much discipline, we can buy everything. We've got Biting Wind, which is a dash past the target, followed by further slashes when using the same attack on contact. That's kind of cool. Enkindled Blades brings the daggers together to ignite, breathing them in flame for a short time. Can also be employed while clinging to or pinning down a foe. So, if we don't have a mage who can give us fire enchantment, this is pretty good. And Shadow Cloak. Oh? Less effective when dashing or attacking. Okay, that lets us get into the unaware range. I like it. Alright, we're clearly going to buy both, yeah. Enkindled blades could be up, I guess. This can be down. Core skill. Scarlet Kisses. Unleash a flurry of forward slashes. Tap square repeatedly. Yes, please. And then finally, augments. Aha! This is what I was saying. So these are the ones we unlocked from Fighter. Which means we should probably swap back to Fighter. Right? We're not going to go to equipment menu. We're just going to come here and we're going to look. Do I want to be targeted? No. So we're still not going to buy that. Do I want to be able to lift up and pin down foes? Maybe? It's 3,000 discipline, though. I don't know if I love it. Do I want diligence? Hastens recovery when downed or crawling? Yes, absolutely. That one's going to be amazing. Allows you to lift up and pin down foes. I'm pretty sure we saw Morrigan using that, right? The sorcerer, she would occasionally grab an enemy and then put him on the ground and let anyone else sort of, like, attack on. It was kind of a cool ability to have, but I don't think I want it, right? I would rather be the one doing the damage, and I don't think we're doing damage if we have them pinned down like this, unless it kind of combos into the thief ability that lets you kind of stab while they're downed. We could get it and try it. No. I say no. By the way, if we swap Casanora, sorcerer. If we swap her to sorcerer, she can no longer use her lightning weapon. Let's go ahead and look at the augments. Inflicting debilitations. She can do fire. Here's my thought, right? Mage is her main class. We might do side classes to give her new augments, but we're always going to go back to mage. That's the plan. Always go back to mage. So anything we want to get to augment the mage. So she will have fire, ice, or lightning attacks, right? So she could do debilitations. So this is not a terrible thing to have. Reduces the rate at which items deteriorate. This must be just food. I don't really care about that. Knockdown resistance is kind of eh. Increases damage dealt when exploiting a hostile target's elemental weakness. That's not bad. And augments your magic. That's probably also pretty good. So it might be worth it to swap her. It might. Which means if we think about swapping her, we should probably look at these. Do we have a bit of analysis paralysis? Maybe. Extends the duration of enchantments and invigorations, and augments your stamina recovery speed. I'm going to buy both of these for her. Perfect. We're going to come back here, and we're going to do this. Sorcerer. Fundamentals of battle. Sorcerers wield archistaves to incant a wide range of powerful spells. Their magical onslaught can turn the tide of battle in an instant, dealing damage over a wide area or inflicting multiple enemies with debilitations. Incanting spells takes time, however, and must be done from a position of safety, lest the caster be left vulnerable. Galvanize. Hold down triangle to use Galvanize to rapidly recover stamina. Casting powerful spells is taxing and consumes a large amount of stamina. So, to ensure your magic is at your fingertips when you need it most, keep a close eye on your remaining stamina and use Galvanize as needed. Okay. Cool. Incanting. Spells must be incanted before they can be cast, and the more complex or powerful the magic, the longer the time required to incant will be. This leaves you vulnerable, however, so take care of when to use it. Right. You can move while incanting, but it will increase the time required. Changing targets. Sure. And then, attack magics must be incanted before they can be cast, and this takes time. However, if you approach a fellow caster while they are incanting and begin intonating the same spell, you can help them to cast it more quickly. This is known as auxiliary incanting and will allow you to cast powerful spells with greater frequency. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you had a full party of sorcerers, you could all just, like, group up and then do, like, big spell after spell. That's kind of cool, right? By the way, right, we now know that she can unfortunately no longer use her current weapon, but most of the other things should be fine. I don't know where we got the scale band. It's also not better. Do have it. The body piece she was wearing, she can't wear either. Let's see. She is able to wear the Blessed Waste cloak, though. Keep that on. She can keep wearing her Azure shawl, I guess. Or we could even swap at this point. Nah, we'll keep it there. So she got that stuff. She already has high flagration, so she has that because of her other class, which kind of makes me wonder if we should go back and buy all of the other spells that she might be able to learn, just in case. But we clearly don't see any of the healing spells she had. So that's a thing to keep in mind. Yes, equip Levin. Salamander is fire on the ground. She'll get that too. And Thunder Mine is a lightning spot on the ground as well. Yeah. For skill, Bursting Bolt. Okay, it's just a big sort of normal attack, which is good. And then she can equip all of these. Perfect. All right, back to me. Back to me, where we're gonna put Thief back on. I didn't need to go to the equip menu. We're gonna be doing that soon. I'm pretty sure we're already set here, right? Oh, Diligence, the new one. Perfect. Okay.
Do come again.
A flexible vocation, suited to bolstering our band where reinforcement is most needed.
Now we need to go find the inn, which looks like it's next door. Like right through there. If we could get through there.
Greetings. We see a great many customers given our location.
No, this is not the inn. It's a tavern? Upstairs? Maybe it's upstairs? Find out. You fell asleep for an hour.
This journey will be a long one.
Welcome back to land of the awake.
A most agreeable suggestion.
The Sovereign's retinue makes
Okay,
fell
storage.
The dragon at last.
Actually, hold on. We will just withdraw stuff first. Let's see here. Weapons. What do we got that we can actually use? So we have the throat cutters, which are better than what we currently have. They're 230 with knockdown power 121. We also have Signs of Valor 260, knockdown 126, better. 66, much better knockdown. We have 2 of those. Okay. Well, we take one of those. Welcome back, Arisen. Nice joke. Gee. You have it on good authority that, you check your notes, thieves can typically climb through windows. That is a wonderful point. They typically can. Weird. Oh, the Marcher's helm can be worn by, like, everyone? It's also less heavy than the hood, but we're definitely going to wear the hood. Definitely wearing the hood. Take that, please. Oh, we can wear our chainmail. How about that? I didn't expect it. It's so heavy, though. Right? It's 3.16 kilograms. We're going to look for a better body piece in a store. But we should have good boots and stuff, too. The Miner, Explorer, Thief Skaters, right? Yeah, we want those. Those are 302. Do we have anything that's potentially better? The Blessed Waistcloth is 307, but I want to wear the other ones. I want to wear the other ones. And I'm pretty sure we're wearing like the best thing. The Expeditioner's cloak is really good because it gives us one slash resist and a strike resist, and most things don't give that. Okay, so we're set on Merc. Look at Casanora now. I could have swore we had a better weapon at some point. I guess we just had the one. I really thought we had picked up a separate, like, sorcerer staff, but I guess not. When did we get the Prowler Kerchief? I don't remember getting that. She's good here. She needs a different body piece. Do we have one? The missionary robe. It's not better, though. Okay, we'll look for a body piece for her as well. She was able to keep wearing the legs she had, which are probably the best. Yes. Cloak. We could give her an Expeditioner's cloak as well. Maybe. Going into lurk mode? Alright, alright. Okay, let's deposit a bunch of stuff. Like, almost everything. Almost everything we have is getting deposited. For all of that, come back up here. Store some of this detox decoction, like 4 of them. Store 2 of the waking things. Store 1 of these. I'm keeping the petrification cure, right? That's something that could hit us at any time. At least it feels like it should be able to hit us at any time. Store 1 more of those lantern oils. That and that. This thing is kind of heavy, the port crystal. I might want to store it, but then that defeats its whole purpose, so we probably won't. This is going to be sold for really good in an Elven Lands, which we have no idea where Elven Lands are. And this will be sold really well in Batal, so let's hold on to it, because we are headed towards Batal now. I can't store this because it's technically equipped. Wonderful. We'll have to come back into this menu then in a moment. I have a lot of extra rings, don't I? Okay, store all of that. Thank you. Casanora. Store. She has a fairy stone on her, too. I think we keep it on her. Feels like a good idea. Sure. Store that thing, too. Good. Moving on. You're holding on to that. You're holding on to everything. Perfect. You can store that. And everything else is yours. Okay, perfect. The fact that we have a thief, myself, and Kaelin in our party, we might look to swap him out sooner than later, you know? Okay. Equip that. Equip that. Look how much cooler that is. So much cooler. So much cooler on that, too. We just need to find a better body piece. Not in love with the body piece we got. And I don't think Casanora got anything to change. Nope.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon.
Okay. Final little bout of storing things here. We can now store the things that we just swapped off of. We don't have anything to store there. Okay, perfect.
Dragon at last. 'Twas a
Let's go look for new gear.
Interested in my wares?
Out of the way. I don't know where Kaylin's going. I don't care. We're going back in here.
Well, hello. Oh,
Okay.
there's always demand for
Okay.
weapons.
Bye. Let's go at it like each section here. So we have a better set of daggers. Okay, hold up. So these are 293. But these are now 325. And these are 332. I mean, they're really expensive. We have 119,000 though. Every bite of the blades is laced with poison. Oh. Especially deadly against humanoid foes. I wonder if they have different combos. Do they feel different to use, or are they the same? Either way, I feel like I want to buy these. They have, I see it right here, 18% debilitation on poison. A lot of knockdown power, a lot of attack. It's gonna help a lot. Let's go ahead and already just say we're gonna buy that. We could buy an eye patch, but nah. All right, what do we got? We've got Ares Watch, not better. I don't think we're gonna find a better hood, by the way. Although this Falconian beak's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad, is it? The other one's way cooler looking, so I think we hold off. Anything else? Nope. Body pieces, what do we got? Outlander's garb, it's kind of heavy, but it's kind of cool looking, isn't it? 304 on the defense. Oh man, we might have to buy it. What else we got? Wild Eagle padded armor. That's 344. It's definitely better. It's definitely better, but it's also definitely more expensive. And you know what? I think let's just go with this one. We don't need new legs. We don't. See what they got though. These are actually the same defense. These are higher defense. Ah, man, I don't love it. They're more expensive too. Of course, of course. I'm just looking. I don't think we're gonna swap our cape. Okay, so that's Merc. Let's come back here, look at Casanora. What new weapons can we look at? Okay, here we go. Only two. Meniscus, which is better. 365, but this one's 441. Plucked Heart. This amplifies magic to a startling degree for its size. I don't know if that might just be fluff text. It's expensive, but I think we buy it. I think we buy it because it's how much damage we're gonna do, right? We need to do damage. We need to do lots of damage. She has a headpiece that works. She could have Sage's Hood, interestingly enough. The Bishop's Crown. Slash resist, strike resist on both of those as well? The metal points resonate with the wearer's magic, improving focus while incanting. I don't know if I believe that, but it might make the incanting go faster. It's expensive. Hold up, it's expensive. Look at body pieces real quick. What she got? Only the Enchanter's Quilted Gown, which is a big upgrade. All right, we buy it. Here's the other thing too, right? Some of this is good for both classes, so she'll be able to use it when we swap back at some point. If we swap back, right? That's the thought, that we will, but it's always worth thinking about it too. Okay, these are not better. Not going to change the cape. So, I said we're going to buy this. Are we going to buy this too? I don't think so. We're already at 79,000 gold. So our options are to... yeah, we're not going to buy it. We're not going to buy it. We're not going to buy it. We're at 79,000. We have 119 total. Let's hold on to a little bit of cash, right? We've bought 2 things for Merc and 2 things for Casanora. Purchase. Yeah, equip them.
Particularly near the border.
Now enhance them, right? Because that's the next thing we need to do. This is just money? Yes, do it. Poison pinions, we have the exact amount. Do it. Can't do the next one. The Gazer's Hood. Quit. Just money. Asp Toxic Scale. Don't have that. Red Wolfang. Don't have that. Not gonna increase those. We're not using them. Swap over to Casanora. Plucked Heart. Go ahead. Upgrade. Gold Ore. We have it. Do it again. Great Griffin Claw and Astrocyte. Okay. We've got some. We need to get more. Great, great. The Serpentine Circlet. We can now upgrade because of the Miasmite. We may as well. It's not the best, but we may as well. Could also do the next one, but I don't want to use the Black Crystal yet. Not on that piece of gear. Although, yeah, no, let's not do that. The body piece needs silver crowns. Those are the teeth, which we could have bought off of a guy. Blessed Waste Cloth. This thing is usable by like almost every profession. Look at that. Astrocyte. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Quarrels occur every other day.
Okay. We're basically done now with our upgrades.
Just follow me.
Look how cool we look. Look how cool we look. We run back up here, store the excess, and do a little bit more exploration of the town, right?
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon.
Deposit. Got that. And that. And then on Casanora, we got that. And that. Perfect. Perfect. We could try to get ourselves down to very light. But if we did so, we would need to put...
And at last.
Let me pull that back out. That is not what I meant to do. I was going to say we could put that on Casanora. Something like that anyways.
'Twas a remarkable recovery. Many thanks.
That to Casanora. Thank you very much. Give a Wakestone shard to her, or just a Wakestone. And then, I don't know. We could have her hold on to a bunch of potions, but we are sort of out of stuff to store, really. Alright. Alright. Let's look around a little bit in town. What do we got? Does this leave town? Not sure yet. We could definitely jump onto some rooftops from here. Is that a thing that we want to do? Oh, maybe. There's definitely a chest over there. So yes, I think it is a thing that we want to do. I slid the wrong way. We're good, we're good.
Here, if you please.
I didn't mean to do that. Ah, smoke beacon. Where is this? I did definitely just use a window, by the way. I feel like this is the top of the inn. Anything here? Access to another roof. Back over here if we want.
'Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
I think he's a little upset. What do you think? Oh, there's a rift stone down below that I think we missed. Are these all pawns or what?
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
Nope, that's not a pawn.
Quit acting so chummy.
What do ye want?
Why are these people so upset with us?
Don't look like much.
Okay then. How about you guys?
What does
If you want my advice, heed no advice, save your own.
Okay.
Aught I can do for you. Aught I can do for you.
Alright, these guys are a little bit more friendly. Did you see that little flip we did? Also, check out the Seeker's token over there. Hold up. Hold up. How do we potentially get that one? I feel like we need levitate again. Unless there's a way to climb up over there and then jump across? Maybe because we're wearing thief stuff or are a low level invocation. Oh, you think that's why they're being unfriendly to us? I think they might just be unfriendly people. Whoa, that's a weird little gap. I could see something being hidden away down there. I could also see not being able to get up out of there. Unless it just connects. It does. Man, that Seeker's token over there, it's kind of hard to see because it's so dark, but if we could get up on that rock over there, we could make the jump. So I'm looking to see if there's another way. We might be able to climb up on there and then climb up on the wall. Check it out. Although I do want to go over to the other one here too first. Chests! Bunch of arrows. I don't want those. Yeah. Nothing too amazing there. The Rift Stone is down there. We should go down and check it out, honestly. Should. Oh, okay. So nimble.
I expect this would fetch a prey. Light your lantern, Master.
Nah. I don't need to light the lantern. It's nighttime. We are one with the shadows here.
To be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Blocky Dungeon is on sale for $6.50. It's usually $10. Okay, so hold on. Blocky Dungeon, if I recall correctly, is the game that's sort of like a like Tetris, right? Where you place the blocks down and then you navigate your character through them. Is that right? So it's like an RPG puzzle game, sort of. Does that sound right? Also, I know what I just said about the lantern, but now I need to be able to see. Okay. Doesn't really look like there's anything over that way. I can make this jump. And then I can get the Seeker's token. Oh, there's also loot down there? See it glowing? Now then, if we find one more Seeker's token, we unlock those special daggers that show us when treasure is nearby, which I kind of want to get, but I have to wonder if it's going to be, if they will be as good as our current weapon or not, you know? Yeah. Okay, I don't mind if we slide here. It's definitely a game that I'd like to play, Blocky Dungeon. It's a game I'd like to play on stream, but
There's a ladder here.
here's the thing. I know that if I buy Blocky Dungeon now, we're not going to get to it for a long time. I think I'm going to hold off. Note left by a border checkpoint soldier. As a general rule, entry permits are not to be reissued. However, reissuance may be considered under the following circumstances. If the applicant is a Beastren, if the cargo bears some relation to the research laboratory. Okay, so hold on. Permits are not to be reissued. Does that mean that once we go through this gate, we're not going to have a permit to get back, or we could get back, but then we won't have a permit to go back in there again? Which means we might want to be extra certain that we're ready to go when we do. Warning! What's up this ladder? Why is this ladder here? I have no idea. I don't think I can scale the wall. Okay, we're going back down. We could say that about nearly every other game out there, really. Yeah. I mean, that's the problem, right? We enjoy games here. We enjoy playing games, and there are lots of games to enjoy. It's a real issue. Okay. We've come down. Man, the Rift Crystal is even further down there. Rift Stone. Alright, we'll get down there in time. Nothing to steal in here. I mean, we're a thief now, right? We have to steal everything. I think that's how it works. Chest. Good onyx. Okay. Okay. Worth a little bit of coin. Like it. Aha! I jumped out the window. Swift step. Oh, yeah, I haven't tried using that yet. That person thought we were going to jump them. I don't blame him. I do not blame him at all. What we did was maybe a little threatening. Alright, what is this place up here? Oh, this is where Murden is.
I don't believe I had any visitors today.
So quiet.
Begone!
Begone?
I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum?
I see. He doesn't want us to be here. That means I think we should keep looking here just a little bit. Fancy flower.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll
did.
find a purpose for it.
We did find a material. I also think I found a way in. That isn't through the front door. Oh, light off. We're sneaky now. Yeah, Noon Bloom, more like a bunch of flowers. Yeah. That's what Logistician does. Winter's Path. Thunderous Concord. Governing Soul, Let There Be Light, and Preface of The Mystery of Moonlight Tower. Ooh. 'Twas a foolish and troubling decision of the state to veil the existence of Moonglint Tower. It's Moonglint, not Moonlight. From the eyes of the people. For at its base slumbers proof of a civilization that flourished here before our own. The secret of our origins await within yon ruins, We have but to plumb their sacred depths to learn of our unwritten history. I have vowed to do just that, and I shall not surface from the abyss till I have uncovered the truth. Ooh. Sounds like there might be some cool stuff to find at Moonglint Tower. Huh. A study in incanting. The act of incanting, of uttering a spell, is not merely symbolic. It forms wavelengths that catalyze magic, allowing it to manifest and thereby influence the physical world. Considering this, if several sorcerers were to incant the same spell simultaneously, what would be the result? I predict that the imbrication of the waves would amplify and enhance the magic cast according to the number of voices joined. It certainly bears investigating. Wow. If it's not only that you cast faster, but you also do a bigger, more damaging spell, that could be a really cool thing to try 4 sorcerers in a party. It doesn't sound practical to me, though. Let's see if he yells at us.
What could this mean? You incompetent fool.
Battle music? Whoop! Sorry. Didn't mean to, make you mad. Ow.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I don't want to actually battle some dude in town. Like, that guy is a quest giver, or there's a quest around him, right? Although he might be hostile to us forevermore. Might be. Might not be. We're a thief. Just doing our job. Okay, down this way should lead us to the Riftstone, and then Bomber. We should be able to look for your friend's pawn. Like, back this way. It's like hidden in a back alleyway. Because we're in a town, this one should be more powerful, I think. Ha! Search by pawn ID. Okay. I was just going to type on my keyboard, which wouldn't work. 1 JY 03XB. IPM RB. And then hopefully capitalization didn't matter there. I don't think it did. Carlos, the level 43 sorcerer. Inclination, simple. Specialization, forager. Cool. Cool. Let's view the pawn details real quick. I mean, they're big numbers, right? Sorcerer is the only thing maxed out with Mage at level 4. We happen to have High Fire, High Lightning, High Haggle, which is Blizzard, and then we've got High Thundermine. So, High Thundermine extends the spell's duration and increases the number of attacks unleashed. 2 things. Cool. 4 skills, Magic Bolt, Galvanize, which we've seen, yep. Bursting Bolt, sure, and Levitate. So Sorcerer also gets Levitate. Okay. Sure. Oh, view pawn details again. I didn't look at this one. If there was anything there. Cool. I can hit the summon pawn button, which would bring them to the world. Somewhere. Carlos. They would cost, for me to use them in my party, 4,576 Rift Crystals, and we have 1,500. So that is not someone we can utilize. But maybe one day. They do look pretty cool. I will give them that. Leave the rift, please. Leave the rift. Oh, this is the Pawn Guild right here? Is there an upstairs on the Pawn Guild? There was an upstairs back here. Let's check. This is not the Pawn Guild building, though. How come the Pawn Guild didn't have anyone there, you know? Whoop. We'll do that. Why not? Why not? Perhaps you rest at an inn. I think we should. Because if we do that, it will give us a hard save, right? And we'll see if Casanora has been recruited again.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at
Rest.
last.
Till morning. It was only 1,000. Totally worth it, I think.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Does not appear that Casanora has been hired.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Talk. Matters of import.
Where ought we to go now? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Small talk.
But I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Okay, wonderful. Alright. Alright. I feel like we've seen basically everything in this town by now. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Except the scrap store, we haven't been there. Let's check out the scrap store.
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? Good luck.
I have.
First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask that how you present yourself when visiting someone, and slam the door in your face. That Ponce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
So do you think if I showed up and I had the courtly gear on, he'd let us in? He might. You two make random small talk about breaking into people's homes? You might want to get that checked out. Unless you're secretly a thief by vocation. And then it makes perfect sense. Oop. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just looking around. Now we're way up top. But I want to be down below. Aha! This is the shop that we're looking for.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the
He has a
name,
monocle.
this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Request a forgery? Oh. I see. There are no special finds either. Interesting. Okay, so what do we got? He sells Wakestone shards. That is kind of amazing, honestly. He also sells fairy stones, but he's only got one of each. He might restock, though, but I don't know. Has a Beastren mask. Do you recall we've heard people talk about wearing Beastren masks? Such intricate craftsmanship that a human can pass for a Beastren while wearing it. He has the Jadeite Orb. On the Transference of Souls 2. The second of a pair of grimoires brimming with ancient magic. When reunited with its twin, it grants access to a forgotten spell. Oh. Did we do it? Does anyone recall? Did we find the Transference of Souls #1? I don't think we did. Quest of Forgery. I'm going to click it.
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces.
See.
Very well.
We'll see. A forgery of, like, anything? Does that mean, like, it's just straight up a duplicate? Like, I could duplicate Wakestones for 3,600? Does the forgery actually work, though? Or does it just look like it should work? Like, could I duplicate a port crystal? Make a whole bunch of them and put them all over? You know? Huh. Okay. Duplicate a Seeker's token? I don't think they're going to work, though. I think they're going to be clearly fake, and they're going to... Like, with the Seeker's token, we'd go to turn it in, and they'd be like, this one's not right, or not real, or whatever.
Aught I can help with.
Okay.
Hope to see you again.
The Scrap Store. You can have forgeries made at the Scrap Store. Simply bring along the item you wish to have a duplicate of, pay the fee, and wait a few days for the merchant to complete your order. The forgery will be identical to the genuine article in appearance, but will not necessarily share its function. From time to time, the Scrap Store may have a selection of special finds available for purchase. If there is an item you have lost or discarded that you long to recover, don't lose heart, for there's a chance that it may have found its way here.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
So
being a liar, then buy some.
There is one thing that we could make a forgery of,
My masterpieces.
right? And that
Very
is
well.
the border entry permit. It's 600 gold to do it, so I think we should do it and see what happens. The file? Well, we've already broken it, so we can't duplicate that. But also, it says that it may not have its properties, right? So I don't think it would have worked either. There's also this makeshift vault key that says it will break after a single use. That might be something we want to duplicate as well. All right, I'm gonna make a forgery of this border entry permit.
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask.
Does that mean it's not ready? Hold on.
Creation of a masterpiece takes time. Many thanks to you.
It takes time. So if I go use the real one right now, we might be able to come back and get the forgery later and then use it again if needed. Maybe. Either way, I think it's time to go, right? So let's go. Ah! Can I get up this way? Maybe? Ah! Sure can.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit?
Do I look like a merchant?
That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gate!
Lord Phaesus? Really? From the castle? Very unexpected. You might be right, though. Does the border pass really matter if we can use a teleport?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Oh, no! Oh, no! We had to give him the permit so he could make a duplicate of it, meaning...
Leave this place at once.
We don't have one. Wonderful. I bet you if we just slept for a night or something, we'd be fine. But that that's not so much fun. So maybe we go take a quick peek outside of the city in a different direction. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. Ridiculous! But we also need to go figure out how our new abilities work, and we should get, like, rank 1, maybe rank 2 fairly quickly, and then we'll have some new skills to use, or to purchase and then use. So I don't mind going out and just fighting a few things. I don't mind at all.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
The way that he said that, he kind of sounded a little, specious, if you will. Alright, we got ourselves a goblin.
You ought not to go
This one?
I know what I'm doing.
Oh. Okay, well, I could have enkindled earlier, I guess.
Trounced our foe, well and true.
Oh, who's that person?
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Okay. Yes, some monster culling to pass the
combining
time.
materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
No, I'm not gonna hire you. I mean, here's the thing. I kind of do want to swap out our thief dude for, like, a fighter. Someone who can be a tank, but we're not about to do that right now. What's that? The lizard? I think it's a lizard. Oh, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. Hold up. I'm not doing any damage to this guy. There we go. Can't see. Too much fire. In my face.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Casanora's down! What? They're shooting arrows at someone.
Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Are we done? We're not done. And go! Rock! That worked!
Really?
Man, the stealth is lasting a long time. Do I have to disable it? Is my stamina going down? My stamina's not coming back, though. You see that? Maybe I have to cancel it.
We should be able to move this boulder
Okay.
with our combined might. Shall we set it rolling?
Maybe. Depends on what's down there. There's a lot of little boulders that could be pushed, I guess. I kind of wanted to push that one, but that's not happening apparently. This spot over here kind of feels like a weird spot. Alright, let's push this one. Come on, grab it. Push. Oh my goodness! Was it worth it? Could I turn the game volume up a smidge? Sure, sure can. I don't know where a good spot is. Actually, hold on. I have one thing I need to check. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Except now I there we go. There we go. Okay. Should be a bit louder now. So here's what happened. I had turned it up in my audio mixing software, and then after restart, you know what happened? It reset itself.
Leave it to me.
So we have a problem though now, right? And our problem with our current party is we don't have a healer. Casanora has no heals anymore. So it almost feels like we really need to swap someone. I'd almost like to swap both of them now, honestly. Who pushed those? And another one even popped from up there. I'm betting there's a chest up here. Right underneath this. Maybe. Maybe not. A Jasper, though? Okay, sure, we'll take that. Another Jasper? Yeah, we'll take that too. Casanora is stuck. Wonderful. What is this? Another Jasper? Another Jasper. Spot was so worth it. We could even cross over here. There's a cave. Who knows what's still at the bottom of this place, though? Some kind of fire thing going on down there. Where are we? Exactly. So this takes us back down to where we killed the Drake. Other path, though, is going to take us up to that cave. We're going to go check that cave out. Oh, oh, there's an enemy.
There, Master. Saurians.
Ow! Dash! Dash! I'm stuck.
Well done.
Okay. There's a rank up already. So let me ask, how's the audio now? Should be a little different, right? Guy behind us. Didn't realize. Nice. Good? Great. I will say, I don't mind when the logistician pawn makes stuff like the row
Having
robberant
more of these to hand
and
will
whatnot.
serve us well in battle.
Those are
What say we
perfectly
pelt
fine
one
to
for
craft.
the next foe we encounter.
It's when they make the stupid things like just the bundle of flowers. Those are useless when we could be making potions and things. Not that we're using a whole lot of potions, but you know what I mean? You know, I think we could cross right here if we really wanted to. I don't know what's over there. There's definitely...
Goodness.
Is that a
We're
cave?
higher up than I'd thought.
There might be a
Take
cave
care
over
not to
there,
fall.
too.
Careful now.
All right, let's go check this cave out first. It's easier to get to, and then we'll go check the other one out.
Pray, look there.
Tis the mouth of the cave.
If we are to delve, we'll want to ensure we have plenty of supplies.
Come on, grab stuff. Okay. Another stone.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say... without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Without someone to cure our wounds. But for now, we shall just have to manage.
It's 100% what I was thinking, which means we're going to swap someone. I kind of don't want to get rid of Kalen because we paid some Rift Crystal currency to get him. But I think we have to. Sir Stroud! Interesting. We have two mages right here, though. Odin and Harmony. We have Naomi. We have Garland. Scorin. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We want... There's a few spells we want, right? I really like the shield spell that we had, which is High Palladium. Harmony has that. I also really liked the other one that got rid of debuff things, like Burn or whatever, which I think is High Halidum, which the other one has. Or maybe it was High Celerity. Let's keep looking real quick, see what everyone else has here. Not High Halidum and High Celerity, but not the Palladium, which I really think I want. Argent Succor is the single heal. Argent Tonic, High Halidum, Fire Affinity. You are a sorcerer, you are an archer, so I think that's it. These are our options. These are the options. I could go with, but that's only level 23. We have to stick with at least, we're 27? We're 27. So we could swap in Harmony or Odin. They're both going to cost us a tiny bit of Rift Crystal. Do they have quests? Harmony does not. Odin does. Let's see. I really don't want to miss out on the High Palladium, but maybe.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
I don't think I can at this one. So again, right, this is one of the frontier stones. I don't think we have too many options on the pawns we get. But I will check. I will check. See the pawn details. Let's look at your station. Mage. Let's see. This one is... Oh, this is the haste ability. We never used this from Casanora, but it might be really good for Thief. High 11, so the big lightning spell. And boom. High Halidum, which is cures debilitations. Okay, so that's the one we did have. And then Lightning Affinity. So Lightning Boon. That's not bad either. That's not bad either. We might go with this guy. This one can sell items? Is that, where does it say that at? Oh, Hawker. I saw it. I could have swore I just saw it. What was the quest? Hawker, right there on the bottom. Defeat one ogre, get 10,000 gold! Yes, yes, yes. We fought an ogre earlier today. I want this guy. Higher. Party is full. Who do we swap out, though, right? Do we swap out our ranged person? We technically have Casanora, who's going to be ranged, technically. I think we do. I think we do. Kalen is higher level. He'll be able to last a bit longer, even though he is our current class. You know what I mean? They'll also lose our logistician. Let's do it. Goodbye, Archer. I'm not going to give them a gift, though. We really didn't use them much, did we? Oh. I have to say yes? I have to say yes. That's okay. Let's give them something that they might want to use. I didn't really think about this. Hopefully they weren't carrying our camping kit. I didn't think about that. Here you go. You're an archer. You can have an explosive arrow. I'm not going to give a rating,
Should you
though.
have further need of a marksman, my bow is ever
Please
at your...
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Do we still have our backpack? Oh, I can't look here. Items. Who had the backpack? Great. We've lost our backpack. Okay. Odin's gonna be the team clown, you can already tell. Maybe. Wonderful. Okay, let's figure out, how do we get him to sell something? Right? How does that work? Do we have to be in town for him to sell it, though? I don't know. I'm just slightly interested. Like, if I wanted to sell this apple, let's give it to Odin. I go to the apple. I don't have an option to sell here. That could be a little scary. What if he just sells anything he has on him? You know what I mean?
Magics are at your disposal.
Hawker could be bad. Lights on. Oh, wait, what? Now, hold on a second. That's not cool at all. Was there an explosive barrel around here anywhere? That we could blow a path open? There is an explosive barrel right here. There's 2 of them. Let's go see what happens. Do I have a bomb? I do now. I should have left my lantern on. I don't want to try putting it on now. Also, I really want you guys to turn around. Okay, now come this way. Leave. Alright, fine. Get exploded. Don't say I didn't warn you. I don't think that did anything. I don't think it did anything. Wonderful. There has to be something there, though, right? A trick, if you will. Although there is no cave marker, so maybe it's nothing. That doesn't feel right to me, though. But it did look like there was a cave all the way up over this way, too. So we're going to go up there now. Give it a look. So I do kind of want to, like, look under here. What's underneath the bridge? Don't fall, though. Don't fall. We're just looking. And now we're jumping. But before I jump, I'm gonna just look. We should clearly be able to make that. Oh, is that a cave there, too? No, that's just a dark spot. Okay. Here we go. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna hope everyone else can make it. Aged beast steak, sure. I don't know why that's up there, but sure. Casanora was scared. But she did it. Okay. Wait a second. There is a chest over there. You see it? If we go there, can we come back? I think so. We're gonna grab that chest and then check out the cave. I feel like I'm not gonna forget about the cave. I might forget about the chest. Right? Makes sense to me. Big stone shard. 2 onyxes. Okay. This little expedition we've done right now has made a little bit of money.
This is generally used as a material.
They sure are.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
They sure do. Okay, is this a real cave? Let's go find out.
'Tis our
Wind
first
Worn
time
Gully.
setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
This is a big mining spot.
Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Okay, I can't pick up the little crystal things. Thorians. I see, yeah, one up there. That one's dead. There's another one up there. Nice.
The enemy right where I need them, Marit. Don't let up.
We
Is
are
that
at
all
our
of them?
best when we combine our strength.
Okay, we're good. I think. Oh wait, is there one back here? They fighting back here?
My magics are at your
Oh, that's the
disposal.
haste spell. We'll have to keep an eye out for that haste spell. Yeah, we hit the mother load of ore here for sure. Oh, he's fighting way up there. Can't see. Going crazy! Yeah! Okay, Thief is really cool. Thief is really cool. Also, we've made it to the end.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become
Single
complacent.
gold ore.
Take each trial as it comes.
Other things. I'm gonna be moving all of this. This ore's gonna weigh me down. We gotta be light on our feet. We're a thief. Could destroy all the eggs, but it doesn't really seem to be a big deal. Chest, what are we gonna find? Come on, something cool. An elite camping kit and bolts from the blue. That is a thief weapon. Alright, first we look at the elite camping kit. Kit can be used to set up camp at suitable locations, high quality and lightweight. It stands up well against monster attacks. The thing is only 4 kilograms, and the other one we have is 6. Casanora can hold on to it, I guess. Because I want to stay light. We're gonna swap some more stuff. Odin, you can carry some things, right? Yeah, give that to him too. Okay. Alright. I'm actually going to go to the equipment menu so we can see what they look like as well. Bolts from the blue. Blades uncovered within a shrine of Eld. Once the crowns of longer weapons. They were reforged as daggers and given a lightning enchantment. So... that's cool. I see. You play a sneaky thief by... or sorry, you play a heavy thief by being sneaky. I got it. You're not fast, but you are unseen. Okay, so let's take a look. We lose a lot of strength off of this, 368 down to 285, but we do 285 magic damage, which it sounds to me like It sounds to me like this could be a weapon we want to keep on us, and we swap, right? So all of a sudden we're fighting ghosts. Bam, swap to this thing. We're always going to have magic on us and do a lot more damage. Seems like a viable strategy. I don't know. We also might want to upgrade him and see what the strength looks like.
You need only search my pack when you wish to reclaim it.
Oop, we got more enemies. We got a lot more enemies coming in. Ouch. Someone took a big hit over there. I saw they were pretty low. Must have been Casanora. Must have been Casanora. Whoop. Oh boy. Oh boy. We've lost a few people.
I seem to have taken a hit.
I put stealth on, so I'm hoping I can revive. Also, there is a thing right here. Seeker's token.
My end. Oh, my thanks to you.
Almost missed that. I would have totally left. You can't see me. I am like the Rock. Stealth ability is overpowered. Youch! Big hit. Potion. Bam! One down. Can't see. Another one down. Vocation rank up. Pretty cool way to rank up, honestly. Oh, you were going for intimidation on your heavy thief. Okay. I'll buy it.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest?
Yikes! There's another one. Can't see! Okay, we got him. Any more? Yeah, note, look up when you see saurian eggs. Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling they weren't up there, but I feel like they came in after we got the treasure chest. Like it was the catalyst, the trigger.
Oh,
could be wrong. That's what it felt like to me, like it was a trap.
My heart is fit to burst.
Alright, and I think we got all of the rest of the stuff in here. Now we get out. Alright, we have options. We could go down and take the path down there. There's probably a campsite down there. There's definitely a cave over there, but is it something we can go into? I don't know. It feels like a no. It feels like no. But there are 2 bomb barrels right there, which tell me something, right? Could one of these rock piles be blown up there, or maybe a rock pile on the side of the wall be blown up? I don't know. Really quite difficult to tell. It might honestly just be time, though, to go back. Because we got a couple vocation upgrades. We can... That was a longer fall than I thought it was going to be. We got a couple more skills. A couple more skills sounds like a really good idea. And we got that new Seeker's token. We can go turn that in and get new daggers as well. Big fan of that idea. But I do want to take a quick peek right over here, see where this goes. Right here, we may as well look. little bit of a wall structure. A tower we can climb? Yeah, let's climb that. A bandit!
Chance for friendly conversation with this lot.
Is that a zombie?
If we mastered that attack,
I think that was a
we
zombie.
would be invincible.
Enter surprise troll! Yeah, maybe. Jasper? Alright, what do we got in here?
Only nobles and merchants are worth
Oh!
the trouble.
Cool. Sure, let's examine it real quick. I'm not gonna summon anyone new, but... It says Rift Stone of Friendship. I don't know if you've noticed, but different ones have definitely been saying different things. I don't know what a Rift Stone of Friendship really does for us, or what it really means.
Only nobles and merchants are worth the trouble.
But it is there.
Here's hoping I can find myself an easy mark.
My magics are at your disposal.
Okay. I mean, I heard someone talking, but... Quenching syrup. Some monies, sure. What's this? Dried spud? Dried potato! There's... Is that climbable? That is so definitely climbable. I'm a little terrified. How far up are we? We're pretty far up. Trying to see if I can grab onto anything. It appears like no. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Is it just a guy sitting there lamenting about not being able to kill and steal, and we sneak up and kill and steal? Yup. It definitely is how that turned out. Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick peek. There could be an ogre in this cave, which is the one quest we have. It could also just be Saurians, which is what I'm seeing.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Honestly, I don't have a huge desire in fighting Saurians, but... we just dance around the battlefield. And then we run out of stamina, though. Seeker's token!
You're soaked. Do you
Worth
try not
it.
to catch cold?
Oh, we fixed the fiend about that. Perhaps a few more.
Oh, there's another one. Even leveled up. Okay, we did get the Seeker's token. We're good to leave the cave, turns out. Let's go. Also hasted. So speedy. Wore off. I feel it too, honestly, that it wore off. Wore off on me, but not them. Flowers glow, how about that? Okay, we have a few things to do now that we're back, right? We need to check the Vocation Guild, but we also have to check the forgery place and see if
This is beyond me.
it's done.
Idleness is is a luxury.
Right spot.
Welcome, sir. After all,
Yes, yes, it is. Perfect.
'tis folly to linger on a
Acquire / equip new skills. Okay. Helm splitter. Oh, geez, it's just a gigantic somersault that just... You're a saw blade spinning? More powerful when performed from high places, also employable in midair. Crazy looking. Powder charge. Places an explosive on the ground. Can be detonated from afar. Can also be employed while clinging to or pinning down a foe. Concussive step. Explosive blast to withdraw from point of detonation. Also be used in the air. Interesting. I'm trying to understand the one that's being used in the air. Did he use it to get more height on his jump? Is that what's happening here? I think it is. I think he's jumping, using it, getting high enough to then hit the harpy. I think. And there's also ensnare. Oh, this is the cord move that we see a lot of people use. Let's grab that one. Being able to grab harpies out of the air is going to be really good. And I think I want to take enkindled blades off because we're going to have a mage to do that, right? We do right now. So, what do we think? Helm splitter, powder charge, or concussive step? I'm kind of feeling the powder charge, but it seems a little it seems situational and it takes a long time to activate, right? So maybe helm splitter for now. Let's try helm splitter for now. Perfect. Yeah, and that is definitely like a bomb jump, which by the way, might really help us out for navigating. Like, oh man, there's a chest over there. If only I had a tiny bit more jump, I could grab the edge. It might be very good. I'm going to hold off on it. Actually, I'm going to buy it. That way we have it. And then if we're at a campsite, we can put it on. Right? Later, if we decide we need it. Controlled fall. Tucks the body into a tight roll when hitting the ground after being knocked down, allowing the user to swiftly regain their feet. Reduces damage taken upon impact. When knocked down, press X the instant you make contact with the ground. I mean, we buy it. I just, will I remember to hit X? I don't know. Bump and lift. Robs the target of an item when an attack connects. Activates when using carve, but has a low success rate. Has a chance of activating automatically when using carve. Okay, yeah, we buy that. We buy that, sure. And then new augments. We've got subtlety. Decrease the likelihood of being targeted. Yes. Yes. By the way, I think when we swap out the other thief dude in the party, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want a tank who has the provoke skill. Keep it off of Casanora. Keep it off the casters, right?
Single vocation.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I can't do Casanora because she's not close enough. Get in here. Are you close enough now?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a...
Yes, now she's here. Okay. So we can swap something out for the ice spell, which I think I want to. We also have bone-chilling blizzard in the immediate vicinity. Why would I get Frigger instead of Haggle? Right? Says it can be, it can serve as a stepping stone. After the pillar is destroyed, grabbable blocks of ice will remain. So this ability would also help with, like, real-world navigation, but I don't know if we could have her use it on command, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to buy this one, though. Yeah, and we're going to equip it probably over top of Salamander. Because I'd rather have the high flag spell. Should do more damage than just this one. Alright. No new core spell or core skill, but we do have an augment. Increases the likelihood of inflicting debilitations. Yes, we'll buy that. Cool.
Single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried.
Here's the thing. Like, the more and more we're seeing of the mage abilities and whatnot, the more that they look cool, and they look like they're very useful, but just more useful if you are the one using it and not the pawn. So, we're definitely trying out mage later at some point. Not today. Later.
How goes the collection?
Also, more Seeker's tokens means weapon.
Made any progress? Do come again.
I don't know that it's going to be, like, any better, but let's check it out, right? 280... Oh, 402. It's way better. It's way better. Look at that. Look at that. Now, we do lose out on the poison, right? That can be built up. So it is possible that maybe when fighting something big, let's say a griffin, if you could poison it, maybe that would, like, do a lot of damage. Especially if it, like, is flying and you can't quite get up to it. Maybe that's really where poison comes into play. But I gotta tell you, it's just so much more damage and it's not even upgraded yet, and it's gonna, like, glow. I think we swap. Goes, hey, wait! Now, what constitutes as treasure? Also, it's blinking almost not at all. It's definitely like a hot or cold game, isn't it? I mean, is it this? I hope it's not this. I hope it means, like, treasure chest. Oh, it can't be. Look, this isn't showing us treasure. So it may very well be treasure chest. Alright. So, let's find the treasure chest. Okay, we just found that these daggers also are a really fun game. Just in and of themselves. Because now we have to play hot and cold whenever they start blinking at us. Can I jump off of this? Down here? It is so fast right here. Are they also directional, you think? There it is. There it is. We never would have walked into this house. Dried fish. Was it an amazing reward? No. Was it cool anyways? Yes. I thought it was cool. This one here. Ah, through the window. Because we're a thief.
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons.
Yep. Enhanced equipment, dousing spikes. It goes up to 423. Just from the first one. Then we need foaming slime. We've never seen that. We have never seen that. By the way, this is something we haven't ever had to think about before, but there was a tutorial way back when we first learned about item enhancement, and look all the way up top. We put a Vermundian smithing style on this, and so that's the thing in slot 1. But it sounds to me like if we go down into Batal, we're going to get a different one. That might change how things are upgraded. These dowsing spikes, it's possible. Maybe we made a mistake by upgrading them right now. I don't know. Oh, we got the Asp Toxis scale. What do we upgrade? Headpiece? The legs. Don't know. Let's do the headpiece. Yeah, we're never going to use a door again. I mean, not while we're a thief. Ogre Spur and Saurian Scale? Absolutely upgrade that now. Now, so let's take a look at this, right? The Vermundian smithing style, tried and true method that moderately enhances all attributes of a piece of equipment. That's telling me that we're going to find... So we know that there's Batal. We also know that there are apparently elven lands. Are we going to find a Batal crafter might just increase strength, but the elven one might increase magic? Something. You know, I'm spitballing here. But if that's the case, then maybe we don't want to upgrade these bolts from the blue here. Maybe we would prefer to upgrade the magic specifically, because I imagine it would go higher. Yes, we would lose out on strength, but who knows? It's just conceptually. Maybe it's better that way. Yeah, right. It would enhance more of a specific attribute. Huh. Which also kind of means that, oh, well here, since strength is the only thing, maybe we just really want a strength crafter.
Near the border where quarrels occur.
I gotta tell ya, we haven't found any of that yet, though, so we can't really act on it, if that makes sense. Not yet, anyways. All right, are you done yet?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not hope to see you again.
Not done yet. He's not done yet, so we could go rest, I guess. The inn. We don't have a bed here.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
We're also gonna store some weapons things, I guess.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last.
A deposit. All of the stuff, basically. Panacea, store it. Store. It's so lightweight. I guess we hold on to those. We could sell these right here, and I'm gonna hold on to these too. Okay, and store those. I'm like going back and forth on whether or not I want to store these. Like, they're really good because they have the magic enchant on them, but maybe if we have someone who's already giving us a magic enchant, it doesn't really matter. So for now, we store them because they're just taking up weight. By the way, there's a different symbol on these books. Look, these books have the lantern symbol, and this one has the treasure symbol, if you will. I don't quite know why, but I'm just going to store them all for now. That. Store. A store. Perfect. You're surprised that the dowsing daggers aren't always going off because your friends are always near. Or maybe pawns aren't considered friends.
'Twas a remarkable recovery.
Or maybe
the man was burnt to a crisp.
Friends aren't really treasures. Whoops. You're heading out. You'll catch the rest. I'm actually thinking, by the way, I'm basically done too. I've had a
getting proper rest is an important,
really busy weekend, busy day even, busy day today too. So I think this is about it. We're just gonna double
I feel
check.
refreshed and ready for a new day.
We're gonna double check on the forgery now, and then I'm signing off.
Well.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece takes time.
Wonderful. We have totally ruined our ability to go to the next place. We're going to have to go do something else for a little bit longer. It's ridiculous. But anyways, we will save and return to the title screen here. As I was saying, thank you everyone for being here. This is definitely the end of the stream now. Super busy day, super busy weekend for me. So here we are. Friends are the greatest treasure of all, no doubt about it. Makes sense, makes sense. Wednesday. Yeah, what a game. Huh, James? What a game. Wednesday, probably more of this. However, I am thinking maybe it's about time that we throw a second game into the rotation. You know, normally we do a long playthrough on one game and we pick something else to do on the side. That might be happening Wednesday. I don't know yet. I haven't even decided on another game, so we could easily pick this up for more. So, with all of that, I am gonna go to bed. Everyone, have a good night. This is Merc's Reign signing off. Bomber says Alan Wake? You know, the Alan Wake's American Nightmare only is supposed to take about 4 hours, meaning we should be able to do it in a stream. But that might mean we wait till Friday when we can go longer. It is not a bad concept, though, there.